I'd like to walk you through our online class registration process. This will allow you to select your classes for next year. To get to this screen, first make sure you select Class Registration from the navigation pane here on the left. Once there, first start by scrolling to the bottom of the page. There you will see that students are required to have 8 credit hours, but that some are already selected for you or assigned by us. This is because certain courses are required for all students at this grade level, so we've gone ahead and signed you up. Let's scroll back to this top. You'll see in our instructions that some classes are full year courses and some are half-year courses, like our electives. Please pay attention to this as you select your courses, so the totals add up to 8. As you look down the page, you'll see all the different course offerings for this grade level. The first area has required courses that have already been assigned for you. Click the pencil icon here on the top right to see a full outline of them. You'll notice that most of them are assigned a credit value of 1. Our SWOT or tutorial down here isn't assigned a credit, although students are required to take it. You'll also notice we have Learning Service 8 at a half credit and Computer Integration 8 at half a credit. These are our exploratory courses for 8th grade, and they're required for all students, so they've been assigned for you. You'll also notice that we can't change any designations here, so let's go ahead and click OK. Next, let's take a look at math. Course placement is based upon a recommendation by a student's current math teacher, which is determined by looking at MAP scores, assessment grades, and overall math performance. Please see your math teacher should you have any questions. Again, click on the pencil icon to get started. Here you're asked to place a check next to the recommendation that was made for you. You'll notice at the bottom a red exclamation point indicating that you still need to select a course. Once you've made your selection, this changes to a check mark, and then you're OK. You'll also notice that a course box now appears indicating your selection. The next choices you make really reflect student preferences. At this point, students are still required to select additional credits. If I look down at the bottom of the page, I see that I've selected 6 out of 8 possible credits. Music and world languages both count as full year credits. All electives count as half credits. So a student could take music and world languages and be done. They could also take 4 different elective classes, or a music class and 2 electives, or a world language class and 2 electives. There are many possibilities, so please read the course descriptions in our program of studies carefully. In this case, I elect to take a music class. So again, I click on the pencil icon to the right and I make my selection. And then click OK. And I can see my course selection here in this box that now appears. I still have 1 more credit to make up, and I can do this by taking 2 electives. So I will click on the electives box, again, the pencil icon on the top right. Please note that there are many electives. In fact, there are multiple pages of electives, and you may need to scroll through all of them and read each description carefully. Please take some time to do this before making your selection. Now it does say I can take up to 4 courses, but since I only need 2, I'm only going to select 2. I'll take Skills for Life and Outdoor Education, and then click OK. I also need to take some alternate electives, in the event that it wasn't possible to schedule all of my first choice electives. They have to be different than the electives I've already selected. Now I can go in and make my selections, again clicking on the pencil icon on the top right. When I'm done, I click OK. Although I only need 2 electives, I have to select 4 alternates. If you don't, it won't work. So in this case here, since I've already selected Skills for Life and Outdoor Ed, I'll take Photography, Money and Markets, MUN, and Drama for the Screen. And then click OK. These are the classes that will be assigned only in the event that it wasn't possible to schedule me in one of my elective choices. So one of these 4 elective alternates could be selected if it wasn't possible to get me into one of these 2 first elective choices. Now that we're finished, we can click the Submit button down here at the bottom. You will see a list of all the course requests that we've made. And we'll almost be finished. The last thing we'll need to do to complete this process is to print off our selections and bring them in to our SWAT teachers the very next day. So here I click on Submit, and you should see up here the print icon on the right hand side. Please click that to get a printout of all your course requests. Please note that our program of studies is available online on Sahifa under the Resources button. If you have any questions about these courses or this online course selection process, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you.